One cold winter's evening, as the wind blew and the light shone brightly, the engines of the basement were working hard to finish the day's activities. Soon they would be able to stop working and celebrate Christmas. The last of the passenger trains were arriving, and soon the bustling stations would be empty. But one engine wasn't happy. He lived with his only friend in a cold, dark corner. His name was 033, and he didn't like Christmas at all.
A lot of fuss about nothing, if you ask me. All this holiday cheer and Christmas spirit is driving me crazy. And don't get me started on all the noise. How come it's Christmas that gets all the attention? Why not Halloween or Easter or St. Patrick's Day? Who decided Christmas was the happiest time of year? I should make my own holiday. Yeah, my own holiday. And replace Christmas. That way those idiots will stop singing their little songs. This is probably going to backfire. When have my plans ever backfired? I got 60 battle droids for only $22. I guess I expected fucking robots to be able to operate a crane without dropping whatever they were picking up. That doesn't count. Come on, let's make a plan.
Soon the entrants of the basement had finished their jobs. Some of them reversed in their sheds, others gathered around a Christmas tree or in sidings. Meanwhile, the 033 was hard at work formulating his plan.
I'll find a sleigh, and you'll be the reindeer. But no buts, 3.3.
Little Minnie's 10, the scrap diesel, was busy making the final adjustments to his Christmas tree.
How does it look? Stupid. Just like it did when you put it up a month ago. Now come on, I want to go to bed. You can play with your game little tree tomorrow. Okay.
Soon, the two tents were sound asleep as 033 was carrying out his devious deed.
You're a green one. 033. You really are so green. You're sillier than Dougwood and stupider than Gus. 033. You're the most silliest engine that I've ever seen. You're a monster. 033. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of nothing. You got mold in your tongue. 033. I wouldn't touch you with Mr. Pinchy. You're a vile one. 033. You have paint chips everywhere. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick Nathaniel 033. You give me a choice between the two of you. I choose Guys.
Eventually, 033 had stolen everything. Every last crumb of food and every last pine needle had been boxed and packed aboard his train. He had reached the last shed and was becoming rather careless.
Let's get this done with.
His lack of carefulness had woken up Minnie's 10,
Santa?
and soon the Minnie was peeking around the corner.
Ho, little 10, and what are you doing here? I live here. Oh, right, well, go on back to bed now, or I won't be able to leave any presents. Yes, sir. Wait, are you stealing my tree? Yes, well, I have to because, oh yes. Oh, I have to repair it. Repair it? Yes, this tree is, broken. It's not updated. Oh, okay. I promise I'll have it back by tomorrow morning. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome, little 10. Now go to sleep.
The gullible engine rolled back to the shed as 033 snickered to himself. He pushed the train away. That's when the 033 heard something. It was singing. He looked over at a group of engines caroling together. At first, the engine rolled his eyes, but stopped. When he looked closer, he saw how happy the engines were together. As he continued on, he thought more and more about what he had done.
I can just replace you with someone else. You know how many workers I have? You're not special, Rusty. It's official. I'm just gonna hang it on the wall.
Soon, he arrived at a cliff.
Was that really a good idea? To take away everyone's fun for my own benefit? What do I even get from this? This whole idea is completely stupid. Come on, 03.3, we gotta get this stuff back there now.
Suddenly there was trouble. The troublesome trucks had pushed into each other and were about to fall off the cliff.
Wait, stop!
It was too late. By the time they caught the trucks, they were already barreling down at high speed. They slammed down onto a ramp and continued to roll down. Meanwhile, the engines were all gathering. Their Christmas had been stolen, but they didn't seem to care. As the 033 raced on, he applied his brakes. Soon, he found himself skidding right into the middle of the group. With a splintering crash, he stopped. Both climbed out of the wreckage. The engines looked blankly at 033 and the 03.3. 033 cleared his throat.
Hello, everybody. I saved Christmas. 033, we didn't need that stuff for Christmas. What do you mean? Christmas is about friends and family, not pine trees and bells. Sure, that stuff makes Christmas more fun, but it isn't necessary.
Some say that something changed in 033's day. 033 denies it, but for the first time in his life, he enjoyed Christmas. And thus we've reached the end of our story. Now it's time to go home. Just like the 033.